Dude, you tried to rear-end me and my f***ing wife! I hope you have insurance, motherfucker! Get the f*** out of your car! I'm gonna beat your f***ing ass! Get the f*** out! Get the f*** out of your f***ing! There's only a f***ing phone too, huh? Get the f*** out of your f***ing car!
Well then. First of all, the guy in the car, absolutely unfazed. Like, it's just a regular Monday morning for him getting yelled at in traffic. But this other guy, he needs to calm down a little bit. He's kicking doors, he's punching windows, he's telling people to get out their car. Didn't he say you almost rear-ended my car?
Dude, you tried to rear-end me and my f***ing wife!
Like, almost does not count. If he did, it's still, like, they're fine. There's no fatal whatever. Everybody's okay. So just, like, simmer down a little bit. It's too early in the morning for you to be yelling. I'm gonna assume it's the morning, because, like, you know, there's some people that just aren't morning people.
Hey! Back up. Stop! Get his license plate.
Follow me, please. Follow me.
Get his license plate.
Follow me.
Oh my God. What? Oh, you. This guy was purposely trying to run into these people? Why? What compels somebody to just deliberately crash into somebody over and over and over again? Like, what is going on?
In the head, right?
I'm so confused. You're damaging both your car and someone else's car, and they've got you on film or camera, or you know what I mean. So they're gonna find you. Like, what compels you to do that? I really hope that everybody just is fine now, because geez, that was a lot. Uh-oh. Oh. Is there a chase going on right now? What the heck? That looks like when you're playing with your friends in GTA 5 and you're just like messing around, driving around, you know? Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. And again, I don't know why people are being idiots on the road. Driving is hard enough with all the other people that you have to worry about. What was the point? What was the motive here? You're just damaging people's cars and damaging your own car. And for what?
But why?
Like, if it's a spur of the moment thing and you want to get your anger out, cool. Like, not cool, but whatever. Now you're gonna have to repair your car and someone else's car, and that's a lot of money. So maybe rethink your strategy.
Je passe,
Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
Mec, je
Pourquoi
passe.
t'essayes de passer comme ça?
Pourquoi j'essaie de passer? Parce que je passe,
Pourquoi t'essayes de passer comme ça? Je vais t'enculer ta grand-mère.
Mais pourquoi tu me
Pourquoi
frappes?
t'essayes de passer comme ça?
Mais parce que, oh mec, ça fait une demi-heure que je te
Je m'en bats les couilles. Je m'en bats les couilles. Je vais t'enculer ta grand-mère, tu te pute.
Essentially, he's getting mad because he passed him in the thing. He tried to get by, whatever, translating the French. Yeah, they're just mad because he cut him off and then whatever. You could have just stayed back. You didn't have to ram into the guy's bike. It's really not that bad, but I don't know. I don't know where this is. I think either like France or Quebec, because everybody rides bicycles in Quebec, you know? So just, she's on a promenade, like we're going, so I don't know.
Yo, oh my God.
Oh my God.
You almost just killed me. You used no type of indicator at all. You indicated while you were already turning. You got my in your mouth? Shut the f up, I got you on GoPro. What's my license plate? Your dead f***ing mother, you fat. Eat a Frank, stupid.
Okay, them was some fighting words right there. That was some colorful language. You really didn't have to do that. But like this woman really in the car, like, do you have a license plate for that? It is a dirt bike, ma'am. Do you have a You almost ran somebody over and you're asking, do you have a license? Yeah, do you have license and registration, please? Because you almost murked somebody.
Fat. You're a let's go, you fat.
Oh. People really just be doing the most. Like, save it for Twitter, okay? Twitter is where everybody goes to rant and yell at people. Don't do it on the road. The rest of us are trying to get from point A to point B and you're taking up all the time in the traffic and whatever. Just get on with your life. Put some angry music on in the car if you need to and just scream it out. No one's gonna judge you. Uh-oh. Ooh, it's kinda close. Ooh. And you still decide to park there? You just bodied somebody's car. And you would think, I mean, I would hope that you would leave a note. But I feel like this person just did not do that. But if anything, you would want to get away from the scene. Right? That would be like the thing you think of. You just, oh, I backed into somebody's car and I absolutely destroyed it. We get away from the scene of the crime. And yet you park yourself next to the car. Like, they're gonna see the scuff marks on your vehicle. You're gonna get caught. You're not very good at committing crimes. Oh. Uh-oh. A pupper. Okay. Alright. I mean, at least there wasn't any yelling, and there was a dog, so that's a bonus. I wonder what his name is. I was like Jeremy or something, you know? He seems like a Jeremy.
This guy's getting, dude, relax, relax. Relax, man.
Uh-oh.
Relax, man.
Cut me off.
All right, relax, dude.
Don't you give nobody the fucking.
Dude, relax. All right, I'm sorry, man. All right, calm down.
Dang, what's with everybody going from the windows? Isn't that gonna hurt if you break it? Because you're gonna get glass in you? Like, I'm pretty sure that the only glass in the car that's meant to like not shatter is the windshield, because it'll kind of just bend inwards. So like if you punch the side window, like that's gonna shatter, that's gonna go in your hand. So maybe don't do that. If you're gonna fight somebody, use your words, stand far away from the vehicle and just, you know, let them have it. I don't recommend you doing that at all, but you know, if you're going to, don't punch things.
What's the point of us spending this money if you're not going to use it, you f***ing dickheads?
Hey, pull over so I can have a chat.
F*** off, you f***ing idiot. Use the f***ing bike track, you dumb c***.
Oh. Use the bike path. Ah.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
That was my accent. Thank you. Cyclists stress me out. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with being a cyclist, but like, I don't know. The fact that they're just next to the cars and anything can happen, like it just stresses me out. Does anybody else feel that way? I know there's bike paths, obviously, but there's some streets where there aren't any bike paths and there's just like a bike there and I'm like, I don't want to get too close to you because I don't want to hurt anybody, but it's very stressful. If there's a bike path, use the bike path. Please and thank you. It's there for a reason.
You f***ing dickheads.
Oh.
His license plate.
I have it. Oh my god!
Oh, and there they go. Bye. Oh. Oh, he's still going. Dang. There's nothing worse than hearing the crunch of a car.
Oh my god!
I mean, there are many other things that are worse in the world, but like, you know, the crunch, the signature crunch of a vehicle, you're like, ooh, like it makes your heart hurt, like it sends a shiver up your spine, like, ugh, especially if it's your car. If you get stressed out when an engine light comes on, no, we're over, we're done. That's, no. No. If my car ever went,
oh my,
I don't know what I would do. I'd probably die.
Oh, what the? I feel like this defies the laws of gravity. I don't even know how this car is staying up there like that. What? Oh my gosh, I gotta go close. Actually, Chris, can you zoom into the person's face? Oh, I feel bad. How did this even happen? Dang it. On the road to success, there are no shortcuts. That's so ironic, isn't it? Oh man, I always get scared every time I'm driving behind a semi-truck. Can't wait to see the comment that says, "It's semi!" There's always at least one. Every time I'm driving behind a semi-truck, I always get worried when we go under things that this is gonna happen. Dang it, why don't they just build those things higher? Or the trucks lower? What? Literally how? I don't understand. Unless this was like the flying car from Harry Potter or something, and it just got stuck in that tree that flips you around. Like how? How did the car get up there? I simply just don't understand. There's gotta be a way, obviously. I mean, we're seeing it, but also I like the ladder there. I'm like, what is the ladder gonna do? Somebody call the fire department. I don't know. That's who you would call in this situation, right? The fire department's like, we also don't know what to do. Oh, dang. Aw, dang. That bridge looked kind of rickety though. And is that like a camper van? Looks like it. Yeah, looks like it. At least it wasn't like that. I mean, don't get me wrong. The whole bridge is ruined. The camper is ruined. But we can all be glad that that fall wasn't farther, first of all, and that the water isn't very deep. So, yeah, I'm really glad that this wasn't worse, because it could have been way worse. Not that this isn't bad, just worse.
Things look pretty bad.
No, that elephant is standing behind the truck. There's no way an elephant is in the truck. There's no way. Is this an optical illusion? Is this an optical illusion? What? This must be. You can't put an elephant in a truck, right? That sounds like the start of like a stupid riddle. There was an elephant in a truck. I don't even know. If the elephant is in the truck, get him out. Elephants need to be moving their little legs, not standing in trucks. I don't even... What is going on? Oh, no! Oh, that car kind of looks like Lightning McQueen. Oh, dang. Somebody's in a lot of trouble. Oh, and you can see like, it looks like there's a little bit of broken fence and stuff. What do you think the conversation is? I feel like those are the two parents and then one's the kid. The kid doesn't look like they care, but I don't even know. What happened here? Guess we'll never know. Dang, car meets stairs, doesn't go well. Did somebody think it was like a ramp or something? Is this like a parkade? It looks like it's a parkade. It looks underground, or parkades are not always underground, but this looks underground or just dark. Parkades are always dark. There's a lot of concrete around. The car probably wasn't totaled after this though.
Just totally sucks.
I don't know how they got it out, but probably just needed a new bumper maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to be optimistic. We're doing glass half full on this one for whatever reason, even though somebody tried to drive down the stairs. Not good. It's called the stairs, not the drive. That was a bad joke. That was a terrible joke.
Hello, Comedy Awards. Yes, we'll accept the award for best joke ever, thank you.
Dang. Remember when we saw that video of that person who was like driving down like a residential road that had just been freshly paved and they just didn't care and they just kept driving? And I was like, what would happen to your car? I'm once again asking you. What would happen to your car? Is your car totaled now? Maybe not this one because it didn't go that far in, but would be super embarrassing. Feel like I would not get out of my car. Also, those construction guys would probably hate you. Construction people of the world who are watching this video, how annoying is it to pave something? Like if you just paved this or whatever this material is, and then somebody drove through it, would you be annoyed? Would you laugh? Oh boy, so all of that is on this little tiny white car? What kind of car is that? Do you know, Chris? Aww. Oh, this little Camry. First of all, what is all of that? Second of all, where are you going? I just feel like this is something that you would see in like a cartoon movie, like an animated movie, you know? Not IRL. But oh, and look, in the one mirror on the side, you can see his reflection, the driver's reflection. Wow, ambitious. I respect it because it's ambitious. I don't respect it because it's dangerous. Not a window in sight. Don't ever back up. Can't see a thing. What? This is like a Where's Waldo, but like where's the van? You would never expect a van to be there. Is this like photoshopped or something, or is this actually real? Because this looks terrifying. The van's kind of creepy in general, but then also just this terribly precarious situation. What do? If you're in the car and it's there on the side of the mountain, first of all, I started like this. This is how I drive, apparently. If you're sitting in the van on the side of a mountain, what do? Hello, my name is
John Quiñones.
What would you do? I really don't know. I'm not prepared for this life situation. Hopefully it doesn't happen a lot. Okay, what is it with cars on the roof? I just don't get how they get up there. This kind of looks like it's a city on a hill though, so maybe somebody fell off from higher on the hill. Like, I really don't know. This is so strange to me. Maybe I'm missing something. I know you guys will explain this to me. You always do. You always come through with the explanation so that I don't have to wonder and guess anymore. But how does this happen? I simply just don't understand. It doesn't make sense. Oh dang, okay, wait. What's going on? Oh, what? Oh, that took me a long time to really take in everything that's going on here. Okay, this thing, all the way up. Was it too heavy? Like, I took in what's going on, but I don't understand it. I don't understand how we got here. But clearly this thing was like too heavy or something. It fell over. The car is now vertical, not horizontal like cars should be. And somebody's house has a whole freaking slash through it. That's probably the worst part, is that somebody's house is all dinged up now. What are we gonna do? At least it wasn't the pool. Should have been. It would have been better if it was the pool. Who am I kidding? Oh my god. I want to meet the person who had the idea to do this in the first place. You know? I strive to have that level of ambition. Also, they like dinged up their own truck by putting this car on top. Look at that big old dent in the side of the truck now. I feel like that probably wasn't there before, because it just seems like it fits the car wheel so perfectly. Gosh, man. I mean, at least it's bungee corded to the truck. That's actually insane, but also very hilarious. Not hilarious because it's very unsafe, but hilarious looking at it now. Alright guys, that's it.
Okay everybody, this was posted 7 years ago. It's by Nurbenzin, and it looks like he was in a Nissan A35/D32. I do not know what that car is, but it's a Nissan. Alright, he says, I was at a red light when an Integra pulls up next to me. The guy revs his engine and looks at me. We wait for the green light. As soon as the light turns green, he takes off like a bat out of hell, but I just go normal speed since I don't like wasting gas for no reason. I wasn't expecting it, but I saw a cop come out of nowhere and pull the guy over. As I passed him up, he gave me this glare like he wanted to punch me in the goddamn face. Dude, that is the ultimate revenge right there. Honestly, like, Nurbenzin, and this is like a great, like, moral lesson, you know? Like, take the high road, let the guy rev his freaking Integra engine, and then get caught by the cops. That is, like, the best revenge story I think or, like, car revenge story I've ever freaking heard. Okay guys, this was posted 5 years ago by Emo Wombat. They say somebody was tailgating me while I had the top down in my Jeep. I started spitting out the top, hitting the windshield till they backed off. Somebody was tailgating me, so they're coming in behind. That's what that means, right, Chris? They're right there. They're not like drinking beers at a tailgate. They're on you. So they're tailgating them. He started spinning out, I guess, like the top hitting the windshield. This is all, I'm kind of confused right now, but very clearly Emo Wombat did something to back them off, and I guess it worked. He has 0 upvotes though, so you know, I'm not sure how credible this source is, but yeah, good work, Emo Wombat.
You endangered my life a little.
How?
You're endangering other people's lives.
You slammed the brakes in front of me.
To the Rock Hill PD because you're endangering people's lives.
How?
You got something to say? You better pull over, boy. Go ahead and
Why would I pull over?
You're not
for
going to
you?
act like you're going to run up and down, run up on people's ass because you think you got a little.
Why didn't you
sports
slam
car.
the brakes out of nowhere?
No, you come flying up on my butt, boy.
You're going viral. You're going viral, my guy.
You come up on my butt, boy. That's ridiculous. I can't believe that real people actually speak like that. Also, the racism, we gotta cut it out, man. We gotta cut it out. I don't care how much he was, you know, driving recklessly. Cut the racism out. And also, too, apparently, this guy out here slammed the brakes on our dude in the sports car. So very clearly, you are driving recklessly, and you have got to get off the freaking roads. That's what I think about that guy. Okay, guys, 4 years ago, we got J233779, a bunch of numbers right there. That is the Reddit user, and they say, my mom has pretty bad road rage and she had many bad experiences. One of the worst was when I was about 13 and we were driving home and a taxi in front of us wouldn't move forward. So my mom just drove around him and was swearing at him, and she sped off. She pulled on the side of the road in the direction the taxi was coming, got out of the car and grabbed a metal rod, don't remember where she got it, and just threw it at the car. Luckily, the windows didn't smash and probably caused a huge dent on the side of the car. That's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous, guys. Can you imagine straight up getting so angry that somebody like just lost their attention for a little bit, didn't move forward when they were supposed to, that you got out of your car and then threw something at them, which straight up could have caused somebody else to die? Like, why are you carrying around all that tension, lady? Literally, just release it. Release all of that. You'll get there when you get there. What? Did she throw something? Can we see that one part again, Chris? Oh, she threw something. She threw something, but then it looks like they threw something back at her. Okay, you know what? This is one of those moments though, where I want to know what they were doing beforehand, because they look like they're having a great time right now. I would not be surprised if these guys were doing something to like set this person off, set this lady off. Obviously, you should not be throwing things on the highway at other people, but I don't know. I want to know the backstory here.
Where you going? Oh. Got a problem? You better learn how to drive and quit eating, you fat. Oh my God.
Wow, she just ended that other lady's life, guys. That was brutal. That's like in GTA, literally like wasted. Like, you're done now. You honestly, at that point, you just get out of your car and you just leave that thing behind, and you're like, all right, I gotta go learn how to drive right now. Okay, guys, so this was 8 years ago. It was posted by somebody named Massa Balls. It was posted by somebody called Massa Balls, and they say, a guy in a red pickup truck almost hit myself, my mother, and 2 sisters while driving down McLeod Road in Niagara Falls. My mother rolled down the window and said, watch where you're going. There are kids in the car. You trying to kill someone? The guy looks at us and says, "Oh yeah?" Okay. In the scariest voice I'd ever heard, and he took out an axe from beside him and started waving it at us. My mother sped into a parking lot to get away and call 911. He follows us and gets out of his truck and starts walking toward us with the axe. My mom screams into the phone that the guy is coming towards us with an axe. We hightail it out of there and he runs back to his truck. We manage to get to a driveway in a random neighborhood and turn off the car. He didn't see us, thank God. I was 6, most terrifying thing in my life, and that's saying something because I've had cancer and I wasn't as scared as I was then. Wow, that's actually insanity. Like, you literally almost hit these guys, you're driving recklessly, they call you out on it, and now you straight up just go like full-on serial killer? Unacceptable, unacceptable. These are the type of people that we need to be locking up right now. Okay guys, so this one comes in from Argonian Ord. And they say that they was riding with my girlfriend and it was unclear if we had cut off the guy behind us or did something else that he didn't like, but he tailgated us for a good half hour. My girlfriend got on another highway and he followed us, and then we got back on the first one and he still followed us, riding our ass the whole way. She insisted that she wasn't gonna stop or go home. I had my phone out ready to call 911 or record it when we changed highways again, then got back on the first one and the guy was gone. Damn. You know what? I don't understand how these people have the time in the day. You know, like for me, I'm just like, I have to get to where I'm going. If they did cut him off, I'm just like, okay, well that's like definitely lame of you guys, but I'm not about to take like a full half an hour out of my day and stalk you. Wait, what is going on here? Oh, you're pushing them? Oh!
I gotta get out of here. Yeah.
What? That's a full-on video game, guys. That's not real life stuff. Are you kidding me? Like, I made a GTA reference earlier, but that's actually GTA. Like, you're trying to hit them with your car and then you chase them. And then this guy like does a full Mario Kart loop on you and cuts through the gas station again. That is insanity. Okay guys, so this one comes in from Fear Knight, and they say that my friend and I were riding our motorcycles together on a 2-lane curvy back road. We quickly come up on a white 90s Jeep Grand Cherokee. The speed limit is 45, but he's barely getting above 30 to 35, braking heavily in the corners, etc. Just seemed like a timid driver overall and scared of the corners. We get to a small straight and both pass him. As we pass him, I can distinctly hear him floor it and start honking at us. Now, all of a sudden, this guy is in an instant race car driver and willing to run 20 over. He's tailgating us, honking, flashing his lights, and we're running 60 plus. We kick it up a few notches and leave him in the dust. Some people just cannot accept being passed. Yeah, I mean, that seems like that driver right there compensating for something right now. Like,
I'll rip your motherfucking heart out.
Do it. Do it, pussy.
That's against the law.
Do it.
You fucking dipshit.
man, you know what? I just like the way that guy swears. Also, he actually wasn't wrong. That is against the law. Like, our one guy that's recording is breaking the law right now by recording him, but also, like, you're losing your mind over what I'm assuming is probably nothing. So, you know, two wrongs.
Oh, one sec.
What? That's not a fly at all, dude. That's a wasp right there. Yeah. All right.
My hair looks black. I'm like, this is bright purple. I will tell you that, like, I'm sorry. You know, everybody has their hustle, but like, not every hustle is for everybody. You gotta go back to crime school, okay? Take that anger and just, you know, put it in your pocket, save it for later, okay? Put it in a doggy bag, take it home, warm it up in the microwave, save it for later. Thank you.
Alright. What is up, everyone? How did even he... What? I can't even speak English because this is so stressful. All right, intro time. Horrible drivers caught on camera. Accurate. What would you do? What's the guy who hosts What Would You Do? What's his name again? I want it to be like, hi, I'm... Insert name here. And what would you do? But the moment's passed and me and Chris don't know his name, so... Guess we'll move on.